I wanted to ask, the former governor of Anambra State had made a statement. Do you agree with him or not? He said that if he would rather turn night vigils into night shifts so that people can be more productive. I tend to agree with what he said. What do you think?
Well, I think the night vigils are not the problem. The problem is that our society has not created such opportunities that allow people to work night and day. Because if they do, even where people work night and day, people still do night vigils. So I don't think night vigils is the problem. The problem is the opportunities that allow people to work day and night have not been created. Because in countries where people work day and night, people still do night vigils. Prayer is not a problem. It's just that the enabling environment to do those kind of jobs is yet to be created.
There are night jobs here. The security, you work security morning and night. So there are night jobs here.
But I don't.
There's nurses and doctors work morning and night. Yeah. So we do have night jobs. So what Peter Obi is saying is, we spend all our time doing night vigil when we can be more productive.
I agree with him. A society that ought to thrive shouldn't spend the whole time in church. I've said it many times. That's why I said you don't need God to succeed. Okay. It was a whole teaching, and I was taking time to explain that what God has given you the ability to do, don't wait for him to do it for you. All right? So you've got to do what you've got to do to get your society to function. There are even societies who don't even believe in the existence of God, and they're doing very well physically, economically, and otherwise. So those are the kind of things I was explaining.
All right, it can only be one Dr. Abel Damina. Since we Peter B dropped this video, I go let my watch him for the never watch him. Peter B has been on fire. Back center, everybody they backlash Peter B. Because Peter B say, I'm not an happy man being in Nigeria because things are not going well, that they should crumble church. Now I'm gonna see the word Dr. Abel Damina talk. Waiting be like say you want, waiting God give you the ability to do. You are waiting for God to come and do it for you. You go wait in vain. Yes, now. Don't be like God give you hand. Use until shop. You call the wait, you call the hungry. Food day there, you call the wait for God, or you call the wait for God to pull for your mat. Like all these furnitures wey dey house, all these chairs, all this bed, all this window, everything will be plank, will be wooden things. God never give you door. God never give you table. God never give you chair, office chair. God never give you all those things. God never give you wood to take roof up. No. The only thing God do for us is to create forest, plant big trees on his own, plant big trees which we call the timbers. God now give men the wisdom to go and pluck those timber, go cut all those timber, take that to sawmill, process am, take it to capital and use it to decorate or to design what you want to do with it. If not for that wisdom we God impart on people, by now we for the stairs we no get door. And now we no see chair they sit down, we no see bed they sleep, we see they sleep for mat, they sleep for ground. Because the things we God put for bush for us, what we use to build ourselves, we not get sense reach there. So this man not dey wrong. And for those of you who criticize Peter B, since Dr. Abel Damina does support, I'm gonna listen to Peter B again. We'll be right back.
I'm not a happy person in Nigeria because we can't continue like this. We can't continue to breed poverty. That's not that's not leadership. Everybody before me spoiled everything. We didn't hire you to remind us of our past. No, it wasn't as if we appointed you. You said, I will do this. Borrowing money. Where did you get the money you borrow? It's telling you story. The stress he says it's going on holidays. We live largely in a very unproductive society. That's why the only thing that is attractive here is politics and church. You need to dismantle it. And we're going to turn night vigil into night shifts so people can be productive. I go to church, I believe in God.
Yes.
But we cannot have people Monday to Friday be in church morning and night. No. If I go from here now to my house, the only signboard you see is signboard of churches. You go to the east, it's burials. That's not the country. If you go to any other country, you see products. Women are less corrupt. Yeah, I can tell you that. They are not as corrupt as men. And because they have families, they are more determined to see things work. People know that we're a happy person in Nigeria. Because we can't continue like this. We can't continue to breed poverty. That's not that's not leadership. Everybody before me spoiled everything. We didn't hire you to remind us of our past. No, it wasn't as if we appointed you. You said, I will do this. Borrowing money. Where did you book every money you borrow? It's telling you story. The Tracy says it's going on holidays. We live largely in a very unproductive society. That's why the only thing that is attractive here is politics and church. You need to dismantle it. And we're going to turn night vigil into night shifts so people can be productive. I go to church, I believe in God.
Yes.
But we cannot have people Monday to Friday be in church morning and night. No. If I go from here now to my house, the only signboard you see is signboard of churches. You go to the east, it's burials. That's not the country. If you go to any other country, you see products. Women are less corrupt. Yeah, I can tell you that. They are not as corrupt as men. And because they have families, they are more determined to see things work. People know that when I was going, we live largely in a very unproductive society. That's why the only thing that is attractive here is politics and church. You need to dismantle it. And we're going to turn night vigil into night shifts so people can be productive. I go to church, I believe in God.
Yes.
But we cannot have people Monday to Friday be in church morning and night. No. If I go from here now to my house, the only signboard you see is signboard of churches. You go to the...
All right, welcome back. Listen to Peter Obi. You guys will understand that Peter Obi said nothing but the truth. For the Western world self, Abi which country, not be which country. Is it not over the forget this country where they banned churches over 50-something thousand church for them to succeed? Another country again for the world say ban over 70,000 churches for them to grow. And VDS even talk will play yesterday that if he wants to be the president, if he eventually become the leader, that he will put a lot of tax on everybody. Now, I want to let you know how Nigeria they malfunction. After this video, Peter Obi just play come aside. There is this news we call break up. Say Tinubu wife don't say one host fasting and prayer for how many days. Now the woman have come outside say she not talking. She not talking. According to Nigerian President Oluremi denies organizing 7 days national prayer over hardship. She said she not talking. Because after Peter Obi come outside, they call the use. You come like say they won't use Christian till they fight Christian. But thank God this woman was smart enough to debunk it that she never says such a thing. So please, guys, allow Peter Obi to rest. And if you go church, don't go and spend your whole day. I felt on a mosque. They talk. Mostly they pray. Mostly they pray 7 minutes. They pray 7 times a day. The whole total prayer mostly they pray never reach 1 hour. Yes, for full day. Muslim prayer not reach 1 hour. Full day. They'll go pray 7 minutes in the bearing. They'll go pray that 7 minutes. Okay, mostly they pray 6 times or 7 times. Most dash 30 minutes. 30 minutes times 6 how many minutes now? 60 seconds. 60 seconds make what? Nigerians. It never reach 1 hour. Please guys, help us share the video, tell us what you think, and do not forget to subscribe. We move from here.